here. So how does that one feel?
It feels good, and also not to forget, we lost Deepak in the first over, so it was a big challenge. He has been our new ball bowler. Magala, it was the first game for him, so it was a bit of an issue how to shuffle the bowlers and who to bowl when. The good thing is the spinners bowled very well. I felt initial 6-7 overs, it was not really turning a lot. They were able to play the big shot, but after that, it started. I felt it was a bit too paced after that. So spinners, they were able to use that in their favor. And the fast bowlers came back nicely. Magala came back nicely in the last couple of overs. Pretorius was very good in the 4 overs. So I feel overall, it's a very good bowling effort. Even after losing one of your premier bowlers, to come back and restrict them for close to 160 is a very good effort.
And Deshpande as well. I mean, he's come back well in a couple of games for you now after a tough start.
Who?
Tushar Deshpande.
Yes, we believe in him. Also, what happens is, when you are new, you have a different sort of pressure. But if you have already played IPL for a few games, then it becomes like a comeback. And I feel as cricketers, it's one of the worst feelings to have. He had a very good domestic season. That helps. And, we have been constantly talking to him about what needs to be done. He's very good at execution. But in the last couple of games, he had ball, no ball. And, that's not a very good feeling to have at the back of, when you are at your bowling mark, that's something that you don't want to have in your mind. So I feel he's improving. The delivery that Rohit got out to was a fantastic delivery. So he has that potential. He can be much more consistent. So we're just hoping that he takes that added responsibility.
No balls tonight, which is a good thing. Right, get on to Jinx Rahane. How impressed were you with his innings?
I think we spoke, me and Jinx, we spoke right at the start of when we started practicing for CSK, and he was simple, like, okay, what you're looking, from me. So, whatever I had in mind, I told him, and I was like, you need to play to your strength. You won't be somebody who'll be consistently hitting sixes, but, you have that ability to manipulate the field, use the pace of the bowler, and, it's technically very sound. I said, go and enjoy, because that's what is needed. Don't take too much stress. Yeah, yes, we may not be able to give you the first game, but whenever the chance comes, we'll back you. And, I was very happy the way he batted. And I think he was a bit disappointed the way he got out, so which is always a good signal, when the player says, I could have done slightly more.
We always believe that you guys are going to be very good at home. How important are away wins in this tournament?
I feel all the games are important. The more you can manage, of course, the first target is always to win enough games to get into the qualifier, and then depending on where you're standing in the league's table, that also helps. But that's too far ahead. What is important is to, look at the problems that are in front of you and take it one game at a time, try to do well, try to win games and gather points.
All right, congratulations tonight. Well played and good luck in the next one.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks so much, MS Dhoni, the skipper of the victorious Chennai Super Kings.